PMC fans? It is yet again another interview with the Commissioner, and this time we have a good friend of mine, Akki, aka Akki VGC. Akki, say hello to the people.
Hey guys.
Akki is
Okay.
see there. This is the one you've all been waiting for, people. The one everybody hypes out a lot, and I honestly can't wait to see what he is able to do in this league. But first off, welcome to the D League, Akki, and would you mind introducing who your team is to the people?
Yeah, thank you. I'm hyped for the PMC actually. I'm the coach of the Portland Crobats, and we're here to take the title, I guess.
Ah, that's beautiful. That's exactly what I want to hear. Now, Akki, we're just gonna hop right into it. How long, if at all, have you been playing League format?
League format since last year, I think. Was mostly a VGC player before that.
Ah, see, people. So he played the original, the official Pokemon brand of League. I mean, well, Pokemon, I guess, competitive play. He didn't play
Yeah.
the singles like the rest of us, but now he took over and is amazing at it.
I'm not amazing. I'm solid, I guess.
Oh, you hush your mouth. Now, do you prefer Showdown or Wi-Fi for your leagues, Akki?
Wi-Fi, 100%.
Ah, that see, this is why this is becoming one of my great friends right here. He understands. He knows, people. He knows. Now, Akki, without relaying any information, what is your favorite Pokemon to use in this format?
Probably Excelgor, I would say.
Ooh, I like it. I like it. The Selgor's fast is almost unmatched, honestly. And I
Yeah,
mean,
I love fast spikers and special attackers, and I think I'm pretty good with Excelgor.
yeah, Selgor's one of my favorite tier 4 mons. Every time I get the opportunity to pick it, I do almost 100%. Now, let's keep the gravy train rolling. What mon do you feel is overrated in this format?
Mm-hmm. Chansey, Cresselia, Mega Sableye.
Oh my, do you care to touch on those? Those are completely different from the ones I've been hearing before, so I like that. Do you care to touch on why you feel that way?
I just hate passive walls, to be honest. I mean, Cresselia just swept me in another league, but it's easy to set up and easy to stop if you prepare correctly, I think. Same with Chansey and Mega Sableye.
Yeah, I feel as if Chansey can definitely be setup fodder if you get the right mon in there. My number one as far as setup fodder is Shuckle, though. I feel like if
Of
Shuckle
course,
was
Shuckle
there,
is ass.
yeah, Shuckle is horrible. I was able to set up on somebody with a Shuckle with Suicune and get the +6 and then just rip their lives apart.
Shuckle, you can't use Shuckle in league format.
Yep, thank you. I hate Shuckle in League format. Every time I see Shuckle come out, I'm like, whoop. There's my opportunity to set up. You have to bring a setup sweeper if somebody has Shuckle. You have to.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, so what is your favorite and least favorite playstyle in this format?
I don't think I have one. I mean, I used the stall team before in leagues that worked quite well, and I use pretty offensive teams sometimes. I think if you prepare correctly, you just have a chance to win with every playstyle.
People, you've heard it here first. He is multi-versatile. He does not depend on one type of playstyle. He can play it all, and that's why I'm hyped to see what he can do with the PMC people. Very, very hyped. Now,
It's gonna be
Akki,
fun.
yeah, I hope, well, I don't hope, I know it's going to be fun for you guys, but it's just me being able to sit on the outside looking in, you know, and analyze it. It's going to be very fun for me as well. Now, Akki, how do you feel about the Suspect Test editions for this season? And if you want me to go over them for you before you give your thoughts on them, let me know.
Yeah, I think I know most of them. I think it's pretty cool because you don't get to use mons like Hooper or Greninja that often, just because they're Uber. So I think it's gonna be fun to use them and to see what they can do and how good they really are in league format.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I mean, a lot of people say, oh, they're broken in league format, but a lot of leagues, like, they were never allowed in league format. So we don't even get the opportunity to try that theory out. Like, you're just casting it away without even giving it the chance. That's my whole reason for suspect testing things.
That's true. I agree. I mean, I used Mega Metagross in one league and it went like 25-0 in the regular season, so I think that thing is broken, but you can work around it, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of things that are hard to prep for, but there are ways to prep for everything. Like there are ways to be cheeky. There are ways to get around every
Yeah.
situation. But are
Yes.
there any other mons you feel as if we should have suspect tested or should be suspect tested by other leagues that we didn't do ourselves?
I don't really know. Maybe the Giratina forms. They might be viable in league play and not too strong, but besides that, like mons like Mega Mawile or Mega Kangaskhan are pretty darn good. So I don't think you should have suspect tested them.
Yeah, I understand. The Giratina forms, that was an interesting one. Some people have thrown to me, they told me to try out Deoxys Speed, Deoxys Defense, not Deoxys Attack, because that's ridiculous. But, and like Darkrai with no Dark Void. I mean, I was like,
Mm.
nah, we won't try those this season. We'll go away from those this season.
Yeah, I think it's cool to have some mons tested, but not like too many.
Yeah, I didn't want to overload everybody. A lot of people felt
Mm.
kind of scared. Oh my God, Protean Greninja! Ah! So I mean, it's I just had to draw the line after that. But
Yeah,
it's suspect test for a reason, people. All right, so going forward, Akki, do you have a strategy at all? And that could be for the draft. That could be for just like how you want to approach every week in the season. Do you have any strategy, or are you just gonna go with the flow?
I think I'm going with the flow because I didn't really look at the other rosters yet, and I think my team is pretty versatile, so I can adapt to what I face every week.
Ah, see, people, these are the answers we look for. Sometimes it doesn't take all day to give you an in-depth answer. No disrespect to any of the previous interviewees, of course, because I mean, I like to talk. I can sit here and talk for hours. That's why I have a YouTube channel, people. But all right. So, how confident are you going into everything, Akki, as far as the draft and the league in general? Do you feel as if your draft plan is going to make you one of the top competitors?
I think so, because like I play in a lot of leagues and I know I have the experience and the knowledge of the game to win a lot of games, but I don't really know how good the other guys are. I haven't really watched battles from them or anything like that, but I think I can do pretty well.
Well, you will get more than the opportunity to see that because everybody will be uploading their battles. And just for me to drop it, people, in case none of you know, everybody for the most part will do team builders on Saturdays. If they want to combine their team builder with the battle, they can do that. But team builders for the most part, if it's going to be separate, is on Saturday, and the battles will drop on Sundays. Now, alright, so Akki, what do you bring to the PMC that no one else does?
And no one else does. That's pretty tough to answer. Probably a weird accent.
Well, I mean, there have been their share of accents I've run into. No shots fired, of course. I wouldn't say your accent is weird. It's actually quite nice to run into somebody that isn't from America all the time.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to talking English again because I haven't used it in quite a while. But I think it works out.
I mean, shout out for you for being able to talk multiple languages, man. I remember when I used to know how to talk Spanish, and that was in like middle school. Now, rip me.
Yeah, but I think it's very important to speak English quite fluently, just because you have to, especially when you play Pokemon, you have to communicate with people from other regions, and English is the best way to do it.
Indeed. Now, who would you say are the top threats this season? I know, like you said, you don't really know too many, but you've heard of some. Like, you've heard about some in the chat and stuff like that. And I can tell you who I would think your top threats are, obviously. But who do you think are your top threats, if you feel as if there's going to be any at all?
I mean, like the team with Mega Metagross should do quite well because this thing has no switches at all, and probably the team with Lando Eye too because once this mon sets up a rock polish, it can 6-0 teams easily.
You
So
are
I
not
think
wrong.
they're gonna do well. I think
Lando Eye is indeed a monster.
it
Now,
is.
who are you most excited to play against?
Ah, I don't really know. I haven't talked to a lot of guys yet, so I'm not sure. Probably a guy like Trevor. I heard he's quite good in league play, so I want to beat him.
Yo, this is the competitive fire I have been looking for in all of these interviews, man. A lot of people are like, I don't know, maybe me. No, you're supposed to come out and talk as much crap as you can, people.
I mean, I just want to beat everybody, I think.
That's how. See, he's not Ash Ketchum. He is Red, okay, from Gen 1. He wants to be the very best, literally. And let me see. Akki, will you be the D-League Season 1 champion? Or who is going to be the D-League Season 1 champion?
Of course, I'm gonna win it all, man.
We've heard
I
it
don't
here
think
first,
there's
people.
any doubt.
Akki, VGC himself has just said he is going to be the champion. Look out for it. His links will be in the description. I don't know if you set up your YouTube channel yet or not. Did you?
Yeah, I can send you the link, but I haven't uploaded anything yet.
Yeah, no problem. Send me that link so I can link that in this video. It will be in the description. It won't be on the screen because we didn't have it at the